Hello! How are you guys? Yeah, I totally did not start stream and then end it right away upon realizing that I never updated the stream information from last time. That wasn't me. No. Hi, Dr. Britannia. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here and for texting me to make sure that it was all good. Um, that's awesome that you got a Culver's ad. Very fitting for me. Shutter Down Photography, hi, how are you doing? It was so good to see you this morning on your stream, so thank you for coming on in here this evening for me, which means, what is it, like really late for you? You've been sat here from the start. So sorry. No. Your kid is cute, by the way, and your dog actually reminds me of one of my dogs. Yeah. Here. I have been playing Midnight today. Good call. I never knew them until another streamer that I follow and kind of inspired me to stream myself. He plays Midnight on his streams. And I was like, you know, that's pretty cool music. And apparently they've come out and said, like, feel free to use our music on stream. Like, we have no issue with that, so go ahead and use it. So I'm like, alright, so instead of using the random stream elements playlist that sometimes has ads in it, I'm just gonna play Midnight songs. Oh my god! Shut it down. This band is Midnight. So, I thought you just like knew the music, but it is Midnight for you. Dr. Britannia, you're good. You're just chilling while Shadow is playing Dark Souls and Lil Shadow is sleeping. This morning was the end of your conferences. You looked like you were really enjoying the conference. I saw your one snap of the textbooks. Was that yesterday or today? And I was like, I wonder how many of those she bought. Your midstream rave. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went into my meeting. Or was it my meeting or was it me picking up my car? I had to leave my desk like twice today for those reasons. And when I came back, you weren't streaming anymore, and I was like, shoot! So sorry that I missed the midstream rave. Dr. Britannia, it was awesome. This morning was a struggle, but you only bought one book. That's really good self-restraint. I suppose, I mean, there is the potential you could always go to a bookstore on a campus somewhere and buy more books, right? If they carry them. Or like Barnes & Noble, they carry some textbooks, I think. Here, I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. Because to me it seems really quiet. There's like a big difference on the Mac between like one notch of volume and the next notch of volume. I think that sounds okay, but if the music is too loud now, let me know. Prime Gaming ad! I actually got Turbo on my Impeccable Images account so that I didn't have to deal with ads anymore across the platform. And I watched so many streamers that like it's like the same cost as 2 subs. So I was like, I'm just gonna go with Turbo. 7 ads! That's a lot of ads! Definitely could just order 2, but I've been wanting to get one from the conference so work will pay for it. That makes sense. So work like comped that book that you got. Also, my skin has been so dry today. And instead of putting on lotion like, you know, a functioning adult would, I've been instead scraping like the shit out of my face. So now I have like these little red, like look at that. I did that to myself. Because I'm fucking special. Basically. Makes sense. I have some announcements that I can't forget to say. I've already forgotten one of them. Maybe it'll come to me in a bit. We'll see. Well, anyway. stream schedule, in case you haven't heard, has changed. That's why I'm here on a Monday. So I'm now streaming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. Monday and Tuesday streams are at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Saturday streams are at 8 a.m. Mountain Time. Monday will typically be photography, whether that's editing, adding products to my website, blogging, like photo blogging from my website, things like that. Tuesday is travel and trivia Tuesday. So tomorrow we will be doing a travel review and a trivia quiz for Denver Zoo from Denver, Colorado. And then Saturday is going to be a coffee and crafting stream. I did bring all of my insert pages for my scrapbook, so I'm going to get that assembled, and that's what we're going to be doing this Saturday, is scrapbooking. 2 Far Cry ads so far. Is that a game? I don't even know. I have art shows coming up. I have an art show on October 21st, an art show on September 25th, or not September, sorry, November 25th, and April 27th. So if you're in the greater Denver metro area on any of those days, let me know. I would love to see you at my show if you're willing to stop by. Those dates and stuff are also down below in my About Me section. So, yeah. I'm back. That was torture. I'm so sorry. You're out of town. What the fuck, man? Or am I out of town? Because I think I'd much rather be in Wales than in the United States at this point. Just throwing that out there. Ooh, I feel like I had one more announcement, but I am totally spacing on what that is. Well, if I think about it, or think of it, then I'll mention it. But right now, my brain is like, I don't know, dude. So for today, I have pictures that I took from Zoo, Montana that I would like to go through and edit. I haven't used Adobe Bridge in a very long time. So we're going to use that first. As far as I remember, it's just like a really quick way to go through your pictures and decide which ones you want to edit. But if I'm missing something, let me know. Like if there's some bridge thing that I'm supposed to be doing other than just like filtering through pictures on which ones I want to edit, let me know. Because I haven't used it probably since 2014. I am like strictly a Photoshop person. Like I hardly ever use Lightroom either. Oh, hi OneFire. Welcome on in. How are you today? What's Adobe Bridge? Don't you use the pick feature in Lightroom? I don't really use Lightroom. So actually I was going to try to use Bridge and then Lightroom and then go into Photoshop because I just go right into Photoshop. That's typically what I do, but like all the photographers that I follow on Twitch, Shutter Down Photography, use Lightroom.
Crikey, mate. Check out this wild at Shutterdown Photography. Last really seen streaming less than no game greater than at.
Shutterdown. Shutterdown may or may not have been doing illegal activities to get cool shots. But here, I'm gonna go into the sharing screen. Like I said, I haven't used Bridge forever, so it might not even be a thing that lasts. I might be like, this is a pain in the ass, and just not use Bridge, but we will see. Adobe Bridge. So we went to zoo, Montana on Saturday. It's a smaller zoo. Let me see if I can resize this for you. You like my overlays? Thank you. I appreciate it. I made them myself. Bridge already has the rainbow pinwheel of death. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just trying to resize you, my friend. There it goes. Okay, there we go. Now, how do I make the inspector? I feel like such a noob. No, that's not what I want. Go back. I want this folder. Oh, maybe this little plus sign down here? That might be what I'm looking for. You think if I tried Lightroom that I'd love it? It pairs with Photoshop. So, okay, so there's a very good possibility that I'm just a frickin' noob. But my experience with Photoshop is that I would try out like their presets and then I'd make some of my own. Which was handy for like applying when I used to do client work. Like it was handy for like, oh, a wedding ceremony, for example, you know, it's like 20 minutes, so the light doesn't really change. So I would make a preset for like what looked good for like color correction and stuff, and then apply it to all of the wedding ceremony pictures. But I could only export them to Photoshop like one photo at a time, and I did not like that. So I'm probably doing something wrong. I would bet I'm doing something wrong.
Look, I know you miss her, man. But you can't keep doing this to yourself.
Look at them berries.
She's moved on. Meanwhile, you're out there just walking the streets at night.
Yeah, so that's where I struggled, was like getting bigger batches of pictures over to Photoshop. Stuart Kirby TNP, hey yo, hi, how are you today? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Lightroom is for catalogs and Photoshop is for singular unless you're stacking. Yeah, I think I just like, I don't know. I like to open a bunch of things in Photoshop at once, and maybe I just need to take that mindset over to Lightroom. I got distracted. There was like a garden area in Zoo, Montana. And that's where these are from. Okay, I like the fence. I just drag it over here, maybe. Okay. That one, the focus is way off. We're not going to talk about it. My like autofocus didn't want to work, so I had to go full manual, which is, I'm used to full manual anyway, because I have a lot of older lenses that are manual focus, you know, manual everything. But for some reason my lens sometimes doesn't, like the automatic focus doesn't like to work. You doing good? I'm glad. You have an idea for tomorrow's stream? You're gonna outsource jobs on the phone and let viewers see me get rejected. Stop it. No, no, no. Let's put that one there too. Why not? I also whipped out my macro lens. So I have like a very small, I don't think it's in here. I think it's upstairs. I have a very small Loungefly backpack that I use as like my purse. It's like literally like this size in my head. So I carried my camera around on my neck, and I had my telephoto and my macro lens in my little backpack. Thankfully, I have a really patient husband who stands there and lets, like, he'll hold on to my stuff as I'm like changing out lenses. He's a good photography assistant. You love macro? Well, I don't really dabble in it, so don't judge me too hard, okay? But I was trying to get the like stamen or whatever of this flower. And this one looks pretty good. Like, it's got the detail right there on the front. Yeah, I really don't hardly ever do macro. Oddly enough, mostly when I use macro, it's when I find like moss that I like. And I'm like trying to get like the features of the moss. I don't know. I'm weird. Have you seen water droplet photography where it's different patterns and using gels? Really cool. No, I'll have to look into that. I do like to, so something that I like to do with water, so like, you know how like when a majority of photographers shoot waterfalls, they slow down their shutter speed so the water looks like really smooth? I like to do the opposite. I like to crank up my water speed so the water is like crystallized. So I was playing with that yesterday at one of the parks, like just like a city park. And I think I got some cool designs from the water. It was just like a little creek, so not like a waterfall, but like there was like a rock that the water was hitting and splashing up on. And so I like cranked up my shutter speed and like was getting the different patterns that the water would make. I like that kind of stuff. The brights are not terribly harsh. A mini donkey. I think that one my shutter speed was too low. I hadn't adjusted it yet. We like get rounded this corner and he was dusting himself and I had it set at 125. And it just wasn't fast enough, but I didn't have time to like adjust my shutter speed either. Hell yes.
But you can't keep doing this to yourself.
A mini donkey. He looks. Look at us beggars.
While you're out there just walking the streets at night.
There's one in particular I'm looking for that I remember from this.
Darkness.
That one wouldn't be too bad. I think getting this wire from the electric fence would be easy enough to get out. That's the photo I was looking for though. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna do that one. So where the donkey pen was, there was like an apple tree right next to it, and there's apples on the ground, right? Because some apples fall off. And so I'm like, oh, I wonder if they want apples. So I start picking one up off the ground. And I'm gonna go feed it to the donkey, and then I notice there's a sign right next to the apple tree. And it's like, please don't feed apples to the donkeys. The apples upset their stomachs. Don't listen to what the donkeys tell you. And I'm like, fine. I won't feed them an apple. The wire could be done with the Alt plus F5 fill. Is that in Lightroom or in Photoshop? I don't know like keyboard shortcuts. Do you know that? I do like everything like an old school way, I feel like. And like the more I watch other photographers, I'm like, what am I doing? Like it takes me forever what they're doing in like 2 seconds. I like make my life harder. I don't know. Ooh, his little face is sticking up out of the water. We're gonna edit that one. Photoshop content aware? Hold on, I'm writing that down. So it doesn't get lost in chat and then I forget and... Where? Here's my pen. What is Alt on a Mac? Is that option? Alt, okay. Mine doesn't say Alt. Cyronius is also live. Is he really? I wonder what he's up to. My earphones. Thank you. Computer. FYI, donkeys can absolutely eat apples. That's what I thought, right? Because, like, I don't know. They're probably not even related to horses, but, like, that's where my brain went. Either this specific donkey has an issue or the zoo is lying and doesn't want people making the donkey fat. It's probably the second one, but also these are, like... And maybe this doesn't matter either, but I'm sure, like, this tree isn't treated at all. Do you know what I mean? But what happens if the donkey eats, like, 20 apples in an hour? Constipation, probably? One happy constipated donkey? I don't know. Oh, there's my positive news, guys. I actually remembered to change it today. I was like showing a spotless giraffe on stream a couple weeks ago that was born at Bright's Zoo in Tennessee, USA. They did pick a name. They went with the name Kipaki. But did you guys know another spotless baby giraffe was spotted in Africa? So now there's 2 spotless giraffes out there. And people are starting to wonder if we're like witnessing like a genetic change. But I think it would take more than 2 to determine that. Or there's one spot of giraffe with the ability to teleport. Both are possible. Ooh. One giraffe that goes from Africa to Tennessee. The one in Africa was like just born, so it's younger than the one in Tennessee. There was a little girl feeding the koi fish, and her parents accidentally got like so much fish food that they like walked over to us. They're like, "Do you want some?" And we were like, "No." Thankfully, there was like another family coming up with like 2 kids, and then they were able to share the fish food. I mean, true, genetic change does happen constantly, but I feel like something for that big, like for giraffes to lose their spots, like, that's a pretty big change. To just be, like, instant. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if I can zoom in on this one's face. Oh, now we go to the bison. Okay. I know some of you know this already. But did you know that I find it highly irritating when people call bison buffalo? Because they're bison. They're not buffalo. Even though they're like casually called American buffalo, they're not. They're bison. And like, so we're at the zoo. And I have to turn this a little bit, don't I? So we're at the zoo, and there's all these signs that say bison, like American bison, 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 bison. By the way, this bison's name is Bert. And this lady stands there and has the gall to say, "That is one big buffalo." And I literally looked to Jeremy and I'm like, "It's a bison." And he's like, "Okay, next animal." Talking about animals, your partner bought you a surprise one-to-one experience with capybaras where you got to sit and pet them and feed them? Okay, that's really cool. That sounds... I hope you got pictures from that. The audacity. How long have I been shooting for? Like seriously, or like had a camera in my hands? Seriously, probably since 2017-ish. But I've been taking pictures for like my whole life. Like, when I was a kid, my parents had a digital camera that took 3.5-inch floppy disks as the memory card. That's how old I am. One fire, but if you can't call them a buffalo, how are you supposed to tell the joke about what does the buffalo say to his son when he went off to college? One fire, you call it a bougie cow. There was like a TikToker that was talking about bison. He's like, those bougie cows. Bert the bison. Have you seen Scottish emo cows? Oh, Highlander cows? Those? Or Highland cows? They're probably just Highland cows. Most bison are just genetically bougie cows for real, though. No! Scottish emo cows! Damn it! Yes. I have seen those. They're actually one of my sister's favorite type of cow. And she wants to own one, but luckily for everyone, she cannot afford one. Highland cows. That was a really bad accent. Your sister is a genius. My sister needs to figure her shit out first. Just trying to see if I have anywhere his eyeballs are open. But I think he was just in a good nap and eating zone. They look so weird side profile. The Highland. Sorry, the Scottish emo cows. All your sisters need to... Not all of them. They're a bugger to look after. Are they? I guess I would kind of assume all cows are. You know, we're just gonna edit one just for the fun of it, even though there's no eyeball. The next animal is a wolverine. Oh, by the way, I wrote down why Bert is at the zoo, because I'm like, why do they have a bison at the zoo? Bert is at the zoo because his herd decided to run him over when he was a baby and broke his leg. So the zoo took him in. Yep, is Scottish. Noted. No, the bison kind of skull-faced. Well, I mean, a lot of First Nations people here use their skulls for religious purposes. We're trying to figure out when to wake up Little Shadow and what to do for dinner. Hashtag adulting. Hello, friends! Hi, cats! Cats, I have to go back up now. 'Cause there's mini donkeys. We're gonna edit one of the pictures. But I know how much you like those donkeys. I don't think I could say donkey. Normal. Donkey. It's a donkey! Hold on. We have to get past all the fish. So long and thanks for all the fish. There you go! There you go, cats! There's your mini donkey. I had to show you. You know. We're gonna edit this one. Yeah, where the platform was, I couldn't even like get around to get a view of the front of his face. Oh wait, is this eye open in that one? In this one? it is. Bloop. We'll edit that one too. Stripeless zebra. Did you guys know that in Montana there's a zoo that has a stripeless zebra? Hi Callie, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. At one point, you and your dad went and bought a bison to hunt, which is where my bison hide came from. And we also got the skull that one of the guys buried in his backyard to decompose and then lost it. You lost the skull? Or like, he lost it when he buried it? Oh, I have to close that curtain. I forget at this time of day, like, the sun is like blinding right there. Go over just a little bit. Okay. The guy that lost it on his property to when he buried it, no idea where it went. So guys, these are wolverines. Those who know me know that, like, wolverines is a thing of my past. I mostly got these guys on video. So this wolverine in these pictures was just sitting on this rock, but there was two more up on the hill, like, wrestling, and I took a video of those. It's on my TikTok. I thought it was a burr. No, it's a wolverine. I don't think I'm gonna edit either of those though. Yeah, guys, that's a wolverine. Hench otter. And then here's a tiger. So there are two tigers. Look, I took notes when I was at the zoo. I literally took a notebook and wrote notes when I was at the zoo. There were two tigers in the exhibit. One's named Sophie and one's named Jasmine. But I can't tell you which one's which. Overgrown cat. We're just coming up with alternative names. So pretty. Oh, do I have a blep? Did I catch a blep? Well, we're gonna edit that one now. I wasn't thinking I was going to because of all the fence line, but if that is a tiger blep, then we are editing it. Just gonna wrongly, I'm here for it. Go ahead, wrongly name them the entire time. And then this is the other one sleeping like behind a log. In the UK, we call the blep a mlem. Mlem. A mlem. Oh, actually, I can tell you which one's which. Sophie has the backwards 4 on her cheek. So this one is Sophie. So the other one is Jasmine. Blep, blem, blem, blem. I apparently decided to take a lot of pictures while this tiger had its head up. Guess we'll edit one. Why not? I don't think I could say this one correctly if I wanted to. Sichuan Taken? Taken? His name is Griff. Why not? We'll edit one of those two. Did I have headphones on for your stream earlier? No, I did not. I just had you on my desktop. So my work laptop is like over here when you were streaming earlier, and then you were on my desktop in front of me. But no headphones. There was a stereo issue with sound only coming from one headphone before. For your stream? Oh, I didn't notice anything. But I'm also partially deaf in one ear, so I'm probably not the best person to tell you about that. I don't think this guy is in focus behind the leaves. I had to like stand on my tippy toes, like he wasn't like in front of us where I could like stand and like work with my camera very well. I'd like stand on my tippy toes and hold the camera above my head and like click on the shutter. But we'll see. We'll edit this one and see what it looks like when we zoom in. American turkey. Oh, Creative Cats. It's pronounced like J.R.R. Tolkien or Tolkien. Really? Alright. Good to know. Oh, this one all curled up behind the fence line is a Canada lynx. Also, why do we call animals like that? Like a Canada goose, a Canada lynx. Why don't we say Canadian? Like why? I like how you chose one of my favorite authors for that two cats. I mostly took these, I'm not gonna lie, just to see if I even like got the Canada lynx in this shot. It was like so bright that I was like having a hard time seeing like my screen in the sunlight. You called Canada Canada. It's not terribly off, you know. This little porcupine, I'm gonna post a video on my TikTok here at some point. This little porcupine was like doing like a dance on this rock. He kept going like back and forth with his front paws. It was funny. Probably not gonna edit any of him there. Somebody was complaining because there was no bears in the bear enclosure, but there was. He was just way in the far back of the enclosure. It was really hard to see, like, with just your eyeballs. Oh my god, spiky chihuahua. I love that spiky chihuahua. No, chihuahuas are too mean. He'd be like a nicer small dog. Spiky Pomeranian? I don't know. I did see some nope ropes, some danger noodles. Oh, yeah, betcha. Oh, here's a wild squirrel, guys. This squirrel got so close to us. So, like, we're, like, on a trail that's, like, a quiet trail. Like, it's to desensitize. You know, kind of thing. And this squirrel obviously gets fed on this trail because he came right up to us. I saved a squirrel from a childhood friend of mine cat, and I carried it around for the rest of the day. And then my mom and my dad showed up and were shocked to find that I was holding a baby squirrel. And they told me to return it and that I couldn't keep it as my pet, and I was very disappointed. Big stretch squirrel. Why did I take so many pictures of the squirrel? But look how close it got. And then I tried to adjust my ISO, but it went away too fast. Look, he's like, ooh. Trying to show off his muscles. And then he realized we weren't going to feed him, and then he decided to climb a tree. Maybe I'll do this one. There's a lot of crabapple trees too, by the way. Oh, this is the one that I'm excited about. Problem is, can I zoom in more or no? Because I want to be able to see the eyeball up close. How can I? Aha! That one's pretty good. This guy just kept posing. That one's a little fuzzy on the eye. Crabs don't eat apples, donkeys do. Silly zoo. Who do they even think they are? Oh, that was pretty good too. Do they even know crabs and know donkeys? Sheesh. It's a little fuzzy on the eye. He's not looking at me in that one. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the porcupine's name was Ross. And this bald eagle's name is Toccata. Which for some reason reminds me of a cheese. And if anybody can connect the dots there, I'd appreciate it. Eagles look so weird face on, like you prefer the side profile? Ricotta. Toccata ricotta. Thank you! Yep, that's it. I tried to get, like, I told this to my husband at the zoo, and he was like, I don't know, why does it remind you of cheese? Doesn't everything remind you of cheese? Okay, I know he's not. Oh, maybe he is that blurry in this one. Now that I'm looking at it, he's not very in focus. I did this thing since my telephoto's manual focus, where like I keep adjusting the focus a little bit and click, 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 click. Because I have like zero confidence. It looks like those first few are gonna be the best. Well, like I've seen it, like, Murka, you know? I prefer their side profiles. Because then you get to see their, like, beak, too, you know? It's just slightly not there. How about you? No. That's pretty good. The only decent birds around here are chaffinches and kingfishers. Shutterdown, do you like playing board games? Creative Cats, did you know that sometimes zoos don't tell the public the animal's real name? It depends on the zoo, but sometimes they have a show name and a nickname that they respond to. Really? I guess that makes sense because they don't want guests messing with their training and stuff, right? Like, so that makes sense. Well, then these are their show names. Or whatever, display names. Definitely not that one. I played D&D. Doesn't Beckerville have a game for you? I feel like I am constantly promoting this board game and they should start paying me. Shut her down. If you would like a board game that is not only fun to play, but has a deck of cards with bird illustrations on them that are scientifically accurate with the scientific name and information on where they habitat and what they eat, that is an excellent tool for identifying birds in photographs. Buy Wingspan today. I'm scared now. I fucking love this game. It's a good game! It's a good game. Oh, fucking yes. Seriously, Wingspan, the game. There's a couple expansions, but there's cards, and each card has a different type of bird on it, and it is the best resource I have found for identifying birds in pictures. Like, if they made a board game, like if this company came out with a board game for like flowers, different types of forest animals, I would buy them all, like for the reference cards. You do the Great British Bird Watch every year? Bear in mind I play in a touring punk rock band. I love that juxtaposition. What do you, okay, so first tell me about the British Bird Watch. What does that mean? Do like a bunch of bird watchers gather in one area of Britain? And then like... By the way, I have a candle lit, if you're wondering why there's light flickering on my face. I have 3 dogs and a cat, and sometimes you need to light a candle. Can pull back the curtain now. Okay. Also, I realized I never turned on the light in here. That's okay. This is a Flemish giant bunny. I honestly thought it was going to be bigger. Slightly disappointed it was not humongous, but happy anyway because I fucking love bunnies. It's an RSPB initiative to make environments suitable for bush birds. RSPB. It's RSPB. It's just a baby. They grow to 12 feet. They do not. I know they don't grow to 12 feet. But like the largest and oldest Flemish giant, I believe, is in Britain. I think. But like seriously, so one of my bunnies, her name is Tetra, is not, I mean like we don't really know what she is, but to me she looks like a California New Zealand mix. And she's like 3/4 of his size as a Flemish giant. I seen him, damn it, with my good eye. Not even with my bad eye. I think that saying of like, I saw him with my own eyes is such a funny saying because I'm like, what else would you have seen them with? Are you stealing people's eyeballs? What a cute bun bun. There was a green canopy. I didn't bother changing my light settings because I figured I wasn't going to edit these. There's a green screen above him, like a green canopy screen above him. That's why the pictures look green tinted. Ah, maybe I'll edit this one. Why not? I like bunnies. Oh, here's your nope rope, your danger noodle. Had terrible lighting in this place. I guess I can try to edit this one. You can only max 20 files per export. See, like, it's limitations like that that I'm just like, why? Like, why? Meh. The tint slider will fix that easily. Oh, and then we go into park pictures, which I'll save for another time. Okay, so what? I'm gonna write down this one. It's 3735. Since apparently it doesn't fit in my export, since apparently I can only fit 20 files into my export, it's kinda lame. Ah, Lightroom, you can pick all you want to edit. Ah, little hognose. Yes, a hognose. Oh, and by the way, the bunny's name is Walter, which I think is 10 out of 10. The bird game is called Wingspan. I'm sorry, I'm going to be choppy for a little bit because it's exporting out of Bridge, which apparently takes a lot of effort. So actually, I'm going to go on a break really quick while Bridge is working on this. I need another water. So I will be back soon here. Like just a few minutes, okay? Right. 1 second. Okay, I am back, and somebody tried to steal my chair. Are you a chair stealer? Hmm? Did you take my spot? Maybe you're just keeping it warm for me, huh? When I'm being all accusatory. There you go. Alright, so the export completed out of Bridge. So I'm quitting Bridge. I'm going to open Lightroom now. I try not to have more than one of those Adobe programs open at once because they take up a lot of bandwidth. Or whatever the technical term is. I have been advised to use Lightroom Classic instead of Lightroom. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. See? Opening Adobe programs is a struggle. I have to get like those little things to stick on them so they fit better in your ears. Okay. Change this over to Lightroom. Oh, that's weird. Try something instead. Instead of doing that, it like doesn't show any of the side menus on that view, and I don't know why.
Whatever will be, will be. Don't care what anyone else thinks.
It'll be okay. I promise. Just keep on keeping on.
It's just a bad day, not a bad
Why did it all of a sudden get louder?
I'll always be there for you.
Was that just me? Or like, was that crazy loud? Maybe that was just me.
Worth the risk. Live long and prosper. Believe in yourself and create your own destiny.
We'll just have to try.
Fear failure.
I'm lowering the music again a little bit. It's just so weird that
Don't ever give up. Everything worth doing is hard.
only part of it shows.
Matters is right now. It's okay to feel lost. Live life to the full because you never
See, I'm such a Lightroom noob.
So let's take a part of the world and make it our own.
Don't let the bastards grind you down.
You feel me?
Okay. Click on the import button to begin. There it is. Oh my god, yes. Just have access to everything.
No faith but what we make for ourselves. We always have each other.
Import 21 pictures.
Always fear regret more than failure.
I'm figuring it out, guys.
To yourself. That is still good in the world. Expect nothing and appreciate everything.
Okay.
It was all worth it. The sun never sets on your dreams.
I only want to view one at a time. I don't like viewing more than one. Am I weird? You pushing on my chair, Sequoia? No presets. What is this program? I feel like there should be presets. Oh, okay, they're up there. Maybe it's saying there's not a preset on that picture in particular. Do I actually have to click on it? Doesn't have like a preview option? Oh, maybe I have to be the develop tab. Develop makes sense. I don't want your walkthrough, even though it'd probably be helpful. But I don't wanna. And now it does like preview stuff. The menu keeps wiggling on the left though, and that's really irritating to me. Like, just stay put. Why do you wiggle? Cool soft is not bad. I like vibrant better though. Okay, so it's subject. These are not portraits. Seasons. These are like Instagram filters. I don't know how to feel about this. I guess it's fall, so we should look at the autumn one. Yeah, I don't like these. By the way, did you know that there are photography purists out there that don't edit their pictures at all? I like vibrant. See, I'm so used to using camera raw in Photoshop that this feels really weird to me. I don't know. Like, this is what I do in RAW. I want to up the green a little bit. Woohoo! That's a lot. Well, don't those look gross when you take all the red out? Okay. I never play with a lot of this stuff though, so maybe it's a good thing I'm over here. I don't know if I like what I just did. So I feel like I always get lost in these color wheels of like, it's too much, it's too much. Alright. I don't even know what these berries are. See, so it says, oh, you can't fucking see it because the menus don't show up on this view and I don't know why. Here, I'm actually just going to, since Lightroom's gonna be dumb, I'm just gonna make it bigger for you guys. But it says it cannot do the auto denoise because it's not compatible with this photo format, so I wonder if it works on raw images that way. Because when I export them from Bridge, it exports them as JPEGs. Hi Warlock, you're listening, you're on your way home. We'll drive safe and avoid idiots. Always. I don't need to change anything in that regard. I was once a part of a photography group on Facebook, and they had an obsession with vignettes. They wanted every picture to have a vignette. I don't know why. Like, I just don't like them. Like, obviously I know I'm putting them to the extreme. White vignette, black vignette, but like... I don't know. I just don't like them. Okay, I think I'm done with that one. I guess I'll see if the same preset works on this one. We're making trash food and little shadows awake. What are you making for food? I'm sure it's just fine. Wow. Pizza rolls and nuggets. Sounds good to me. Warlock, if you can just let me know when you're close so I can mute my mic for when you come in the door, that'd be appreciated. Because the dogs like to bark. Play with this one again. Ew, no. See, like, I don't know how much I'm gonna use these. Okay, I can like that. Oh, you're going to the grocery store first? Okay. I don't like vignettes. Okay. On to the next one. I have a feeling I'm just gonna like this vibrant one. I even have like my photo settings set to vibrant. I just like color, okay? It's like doing something weird to the flower petals. I'm just gonna leave the texture where it's at. You know, I never do anything with this. Whoa. Oh, I can make it green. Would you look at that? I don't really want to mess with the color because this is the color of the flower. That's why I struggle with Lightroom so much, because I don't want to change that much. Alright, to the next one. By the way, is this just a hibiscus? Does anybody know? Leave that one now too. Well, this one I actually have a few things that I want to change on, so let's see. I want to even out the light a bit. So bring the contrast down. Then up the color a little. Okay. No, not that one. This one. Okay, so I don't think I'll ever use this big wheel. Got it. Unless, like, I completely screw up the tone settings. Like the danger noodle picture, I'll probably use the big wheel, I guess. I don't know. I don't even like what this one is doing to the picture. Okay, so I'm not adjusting that. Nope. Okay. We'll call it good on that. This one I will definitely have to open up in Photoshop to get rid of the electric fence wire across the donkey's face. First, let's straighten it. What do you do? Well, that metal wire is obviously bent, which is throwing it off a little bit. Donkey! Yes, donkey. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a horse with a cowlick on its face. Well, I just noticed it changed to a different artist, so we have to go back. Maybe that's why it got louder. I don't think donkey can be said any other way now. Now watching Bluey. Winning. Are you getting sassy, Aspen? I heard that behind me. Yes, I did. Make it a pink donkey. Holy moly.
The skyline looked like a stained glass window. The city
Disco
sang such
donkey.
mad crescendo. Four bare feet
Alright.
on a rain-soaked street. Summer air brushed fever dreams.
I'm also sitting at a weird angle. Why do I do this to myself? Oof, got my back to pop. You're telling Warlock I'm looking at ass on the internet. It's on my computer, actually. I downloaded it and everything. Can you believe that? Wait, you can do Band-Aid stuff in here? Can you really? It's doing weird things. I don't want to do it anymore. We're just gonna do that in Photoshop. I'm like, I don't know. Can I remove them from Lightroom if I don't want to edit them? Like this one I don't really want to edit anymore. Remove photo. Remove from Lightroom. Aha! I feel smart sometimes. Yeah, that one's fuzzy focus, so I want to remove that one. What about you? I am so smart! Aspen and Freya are wrestling behind me. I'm just not gonna do this one either. I don't like the focus. Remove the picture. Tiger blip. Tiger blip. Tiger blip. That back at 0.
Four quartets and no regrets, except for the Polaroids I left. You were just some spell I was under.
So smart, so wow.
That in this summer, 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 summer,
Next. I'm trying to use this instead of the thing on the first editing screen. Not going very well. Yeah, did you bring me the little teddy bear scarf? Thank you so much. This belonged to a teddy bear that we bought for them to destroy. Did they destroy the teddy bear? No. They steal his scarf and play tug of war with it. There you go. Go play. Huh. Okay. Now for the Sichuan Toki. That I now know how to say thanks to Catch. You want me to pet the tiger and give it scratches? Okay, I'll do that next time I go to the zoo, okay? Is that okay to wait till next time? Hello, Freya. Jumping on the chair. You don't know what you're looking at? That's the Sichuan token. Taken. I forget what Kat said now. Oops. All I want to do is correct the yellow in the hair. Is that horrible? Even though it's like part of its actual color. Is it tasty? I have no idea. There's actually a lot of yellow in this picture. Yeah, I don't know. Meh. Oh, he actually is kind of pretty good in focus. Well, damn, I didn't write this one down because I didn't think it would be a good picture, and here I am actually liking it. See what happens? Now I have to go to the zoo website and figure out what it is. Like somebody who didn't carry around a notebook the entire time she was at the zoo. You know, hide and seek champion for real. Can barely see him there. Honestly, if it wasn't for the zooming in, I would probably be like, what are we looking at? Yeah, I'm gonna crop it. Maybe I'll scale it in here in Lightroom. With green being the only color really in this, the rest are like neutrals. I really wanted to bap. Well, bless you, Aspen. Oh, not that one. This one? Oh. There's that better. Burb. By the way, I have the pamphlet from the zoo that'll eventually go in a scrapbook. Do I really want to edit the squirrel one? No, I don't think so. Remove photo. I want this one to be more vertically centered. I'm counting the squares, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Go up a little. You can tell which one's my dominant eye, huh? There we go. I wish like computers were like more of like a two-handed project thing, because like I never know what to do with my left hand when I'm editing pictures. Like my right hand is on the mouse or my trackpad depending on what computer I'm on. And then my left hand I'm like, do I put on my forehead? Do I put on my chin? Do I rest it? What do I do? Need to feed myself popcorn. But I doubt you guys would like that. The one-handed sign language to continue talking to it. Oh, learn. Hi. My name is Rebecca. I am happy. Thanks, TikTok. One-handed, but some of them can't be one-handed, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know the rules. Willow and Sequoia are going to edit with the scarf thingy. Do not like those wheels. I know you can't see what the fuck I'm talking about because this sharing screen thing is stupid with Lightroom. I'm almost done in Lightroom though, and then I'll switch over to Photoshop. Which is where I am much more comfortable. But like name is like dunk dunk, so like, well it's like this. My hands are at an angle. It's like I don't know how you would do that with one hand. Hello, handsome eagle. You love watching videos of bald eagles fishing? Did you know that I used to live in a cove off of the Mississippi River, so I got to watch bald eagles fish all the time? Yeah. Jealous except for the Mississippi part. What's wrong with the Mississippi? I liked growing up on the river minus the mosquitoes. But as I have recently discovered, it's not like my parents made much effort to not have mosquitoes. So... I'm gonna leave this one in the middle, I think. Mainly the mosquitoes. I mean, who likes mosquitoes? That eyeball is not 100% clear. And I have the other two, so we're gonna remove this one. Oh, look at the Flemish giant. He's not very giant, is he? It wasn't for... If it wasn't for the environmental factors that were totally... You would totally support a plan to eradicate all mosquitoes. Me too, because I'm pretty sure all their function is to be food for other animals. I'm probably terribly wrong on that. And spread malaria. Who even wants malaria anyway? I'm gonna blow up this candle now. It's been going for a long time. So I'm gonna mute really quick while It was very smoky. Okay. There's still like smoke coming this way. Oh. Oopsies. The girls are chasing each other up and down the stairs. Which one of my neighbor's dogs broke a leg on Friday from running up and down the stairs. So can you guys like not? Are you guys even playing oh, you don't even have anything. You're just breathing in each other's faces. Okay, so see, yeah, so it is the fact that Bridge outsourced them as JPEGs because the denoise function works on a raw image. Are you crying because of the doggy who broke his leg? I know. Came out with like a little cast on. It says front left leg. A little tiny schnauzer thing. He's pretty cute. He's just a little yippy. Hair on my keyboard from one of the cat or dog or whatever. I don't know. Okay. It was just too dark. Like, alright, can I? I wish I could export a group of them, whether that was into Photoshop or just into a folder. I don't know. Oh, well now, hold on. Maybe it'll let me. Yes, open 15 images in Photoshop. I might ask my computer too much right now. We'll see. Bless you. Yeah, bless you. Oh my goodness. I am getting hungry. Oh, hey Ray, thank you for the follow. Ooh, hi Sequoia. You gotta come over here. There you go. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And apparently Sequoia does too, yeah. Ooh, sorry, she bonked the mic. Yeah, hi. Okay, back up so I can finish. Back up. Your dad will be home. Your dad will be home soon, yeah. Oh, nice work on Instagram. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't post on there as often as I should, but I appreciate that. Are you Donga Photo on there? Dongabo Photo? She wants free snacks. She probably... You're probably right. She probably wants free snacks. Okay, let me close out of Lightroom. Oh no, do they both need to be open at the same time? No. Okay, phew. And then let's... The sizing's gonna be all off now that I messed with it for Lightroom because Lightroom doesn't like to share the side menus for some reason. So yeah, I have to readjust this. Sorry guys, hold on. Look at me being a noob. Okay. Yeah, that's you? Okay. How do you say it? Because I'm sure I butchered it. I'm following you back. And thank you for the follow on the gram too. One fire, no, not Hassan Pfeffer. No. Don't think I'm gonna do anything else to this one, so I'm gonna X out of that one. Where are these being saved to, by the way, computer? They're in my recents folder, so I'll have to transfer those over after stream. Always trying to eat my pet bunnies. Let me bring you over to the rock camera window. Boink. Like, what is this? What is this in there? It looks gross. Not cherries. Not the gumdrop button. Woo! Well, that's really, really bright. Can probably go pretty bright, but not that bright. That was really bright. Let's see if I can fix that icky part in the berries. So going back to regular here. I'm in Photoshop beta, so I'm just curious. It's like, ew, is that like a spider web in the berries? What is that? It's gross. I think I'm not going to be able to do anything with this. I like how the... Oh. Okay, hold on. I think we're missing a berry. Yes, we are, but we got rid of the ickiness. You know, I think I can be happy with that. I think I can. Okay. So let's save this. Hi! I don't want to play with the scarf right now. I'm a little busy. No, I'm just playing tug of war with my dog on the stream, but you guys can't see it. Ah. Ingenious spider catch food where the food goes for food. Touché. Berries. I'll have to look up what kind of berries these are later. Okay. I don't really care to edit the front one of that flower. I want the side one. Where's the side angle? There's the side angle. That's what I want. Okay, can we get rid of that? I almost did it. There's a little bit left. I could probably totally use a band-aid tool for this, but if have AI, why not use AI? Boink.
I've been so low, felt the wind blow, like I was a screen door in a thunderstorm. Yeah, I've been down, you've been laid out, but you
Oh my god.
always were.
At the beginning of stream, I said I had another announcement and I couldn't remember what the hell it was. And I said, well, if my brain thinks of it, I'll just talk about it then. Well, guess what just happened? I remembered what I was gonna say. Well, thanks to Ray, we are now at 96 followers on this channel, which means I'm only 4 away from 100. I've been trying to figure out things to do on stream when I get to 100 as like a fun thanks for 100 followers type stream. I made a category in my Discord with a list of ideas, but if you have any ideas that you would like to share, if you can please join the Discord and add them to that channel. It's literally called like 100 followers. Or add them in chat here and I'll do it. I'm just kind of struggling on what to do for it. Here, I will read you my ideas so far. One of them is not my idea. I'll get to there. 1 second. Here are the ideas. 1. AI art of the chat community. Now, when I say AI art, I mean like the god-awful collages. I mean beautiful god-awful collages that we make on stream. But like with the prompts of like what y'all's usernames are in chat. So like for example, I would put one fire shot 3 as a prompt, and then we would use whatever the hell Photoshop came up with for it, which is probably gonna be something crazy. and like make a collage of everybody's usernames using the AI prompts within Photoshop. So this is not like I've had a couple people reach out with concerns because they don't want to be promoting like AI art, like replacing artists. However, I strongly feel that the kind of AI art, quote unquote art, that I do on stream ain't replacing anybody, because it's just beautiful. Idea number 2 is to edit community photos. That is Shadow Shimmer's idea, where I would have you guys submit photos that you want me to edit, and I would edit them on stream. Idea number 3 is to try to draw and color one of my photographs. My only thing with that is that would take forever. Idea number 4 is to channel in my old Greenwitch43 username and make spell jars on stream. I have a lot of these empty small glass bottles from round 1 of IVF treatment, and something in the IVF community is they wish like baby dust on people, like you know, sending you all the baby dust, like that means like we hope your transfer is successful, things like that. So I thought about taking those little glass jars from my IVF treatment, since they're literally IVF medications, and changing them into quote unquote, it sounds really bad, but baby dust jars, which is like, yeah, it would basically be glitter inside. Number 5 is a 4-tone painting, where I would legitimately get my paints out and do a 4-tone painting. I am not good at painting, but I do like 4-tone paintings, which is when you choose 4 colors and you do a picture or a portrait in just those 4 colors. Idea number 6 is chat creates a 30-day photo challenge for me to complete within the next month. I thought that might be good. It wouldn't be one I could do like on stream, but you guys would come up with like a 30-day photo challenge. Like day 1, take a picture of your cat, like, or whatever. And then I would have to like post it in the Discord and then share updates on stream of like the pictures I'm taking for this photo challenge. And idea number 7 is start a tactile photograph. So I've had this idea for a long time, where I would take like a shadow box frame and rebuild one of my pictures, but like with tactile objects, so that like a person with bad eyesight or blindness could enjoy the photograph. So like let's say it's a picture of a tree. I would like go out and get bark from a tree and create a tree in the shadow box so that it would feel like a tree to the person's fingertips, and create like a tactile image that way. So if you have any other ideas, throw them out there. One fire, you're skipping around on the ice in Minecraft and you accidentally kidnapped a pill. Oh, a polar bear kid. You kidnapped a polar bear kid. Rude. No glitter. Glitter bad. Well, it's like glitter glue, so like it's not loose glitter that would be getting out all over the place. Know what I mean? Oh. Hold on. Photoshop was being dumb. I think I'm okay now, though. Oh my god, I keep bumping it. I'm so sorry. Wonder if Warlock is buying the whole grocery store, or what? Oops, or what he's doing. I'm gonna laugh. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna laugh if he's in chat and like comes on and it's like, "Are you talking about me?" You're just about to come inside. Okay, hold on. I'm muting my mic. Okay, I am back. Willow just barks really loud when he walks in, so I figured y'all would like me to save your ears by not being on mic when that happens. Can I get that hot highlight down anymore? Wonder if I can use the AI thing to fix that. Oh, that's too much. Too far. Too far. I'm just curious. The witch hat. Oh. Fun fact. One of my coworkers has been calling me the cowgirl since we bought a place in Montana. So I own a cowgirl hat for some reason. It's not on my wall in my home office in Colorado. So you guys don't even know that it exists for the hat redeem. But guess what I am bringing to Montana? So I will have a hat redeem in Montana after next time I'm home, and I remember to bring up my cowgirl hat. Well, that did work really well. That worked really well. Music, what happened to you? Oh, this must be like a quieter song. I don't know. It's supposedly playing. Oh, I just can't hear you. Never mind. It's me and my AirPod. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh, in the wicked saxophone solo too. Make me eat fruit on fire. God damn it. Why would you do such a thing? Alright, what am I eating? I have a big hat. Cowgirl hat. Okay, Purple Royalty got me more fruit. Thank you. What kind of fruit did you get? Because it might be an option that One Fire wants. But currently at my desk, I have an apple and 2 of those little oranges. I'm eating an orange? Okay. Now, I have a question. I have a legitimate question. Okay. Is this okay to eat? See how it's like bruised looking? Like you fruit eating people. Is this okay to eat? Oh. Yes, okay. Ooh, I got the whole little tree thing out in one pull. Look at me go. Yeah, should be fine. Thanks, guys. You fruit-eating people. Okay. I could listen to the saxophone all day. What is this? Music? It's called the Midnight. I learned about them from another streamer. Apparently you can use their music, and they're just fine with it. So that's what I'm playing. Hi, TLDA, how are you? Welcome on in. I was in the middle of editing photos from Zoo Montana, but one fire redeemed to make me eat fruit, so now I have to eat fruit. It's seductive. Well, you know how the mood is. I'm just kidding. I don't know where I was going with that. No, that saxophone is top notch, though. I know, fruit is important, blah blah blah. It's so easy for you people who like to eat it. Don't mind me. I'm just a little sassy today. One of these days, I'm gonna make it through without making a face when eating an orange. You just had a delicious homemade smoothie. What did you put in your smoothie? Good point, One Fire. For the faces is why you redeem it. If you can't make your friends suffer, who can you make suffer? Holy moly. Strawberry, banana, papaya, banana, apple juice, vanilla, almond milk, and oranges. Wow. Nothing too crazy. Double the banana. TLDA, did you know I'm allergic to raw bananas? Like, for real, as a fruit, I am. I can have bananas if they're baked into things, like banana bread. But I cannot, like, eat a banana. It does suck, because you know what? I grew up liking two fruits. I grew up liking apples and bananas. And now I can't eat bananas. One slice left. Then I'll get back to Photoshop. Whew. No, I was in Bridge earlier. I haven't used Bridge since like 2014. And then I tried Lightroom and now I'm in Photoshop. Okay, I'm done with the orange. Thanks, On Fire, for making me be healthy and shit. Alright. I just used the AI within Photoshop to fill in a hot highlight, and honestly, it worked pretty well. Like, that's pretty good. You're not on the screen. You're still in the raw. Hold on. There we go. Boom. A boom. I think it did a pretty good job. Alright, why is my headphone being down? Hold on. It's probably better. Okay. Let's save this. And I'm gonna have to burp because of this stupid fruit. Excusez-moi. Okay. Alt plus F5 is content aware, I was taught today. AirPod with a, yes. So I stream from a Mac. And the only way for you guys to hear the music directly through the stream instead of like from my speakers feeding back into the computer is for me to outsource the sound through like a special app. But that means I can't hear it. So I can't hear when sound alerts go off. I can't hear when my music is playing or if it's too loud or whatever. And I can't hear that through the headphones because that's what's hooked up as my mic in the computer. Once I get like an actual microphone, if that eventually happens, then I won't have to do the AirPod in the headphone thing. My AirPod is connected to my MacBook Air, which is playing my stream so I can hear myself and therefore also hear if like my stream lags or if my music's too loud or whatever. Yeah. It's the only way I can hear the stream and make sure everything is fine is to wear the AirPod underneath the headphone, which is not 100% great because it kind of hurts the ear. I've tried to do it with both the AirPods in, but the one always falls out of my right ear for some reason. So I can only wear the left one under the headphones. I don't really get this. I don't even have F5 on my keyboard, so never mind. That shortcut's not gonna help me. We're just gonna I'm just gonna keep trying the AI within beta and seeing if it continues to be nice to me. The generated images were removed. Okay. I didn't put a prompt in. Okay, so maybe I can't do something that big. I don't know. I guess we have to do it the old school way. As much as I don't necessarily want to. I just don't know if I like what it's doing to the horizon line. Yeah, see that horizon line just looks like flat trash. Undo, 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 undo. It's the problem with having a wire going right across where there's a natural line that's supposed to be there. This one's easy enough to just heal out of here. My husband must be doing something real serious up in the kitchen. What is this? Not hardness done, why is it at 100?
Barely 22. Summer days are growing colder. We'll know better when we're older. All of this was planned when the world was started. The red blood hearts, the final word was never said. I'm tossing in my bed, but everything's clear in the rearview mirror. Nothing is left.
I feel like I'm concentrating really hard.
Pink and silver skies. You'll always be a part of me. You gave me a song to sing, dancing in your room, innocent and true. Elvis tattoo on your shoulder, we'll know better when we're older. You'll always be a part of me. Some wounds will always sting, forever and full bloom. Barely 22. Summer days are growing colder. We'll know better when we're older.
It's too dark down there. That got a little too crazy there. Dunk, 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 dunk. Ooh! You have like a thing on your face? What's that about? Okay. It's called a nose picker. Jeez. Just kidding. It's like a weird bump thing. The eyes are always the hardest.
If the sun's not up, I'll bring it to you. If my mind says stop,
Do, 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 do.
if the stars are fading, I'll blow the sun to pieces, make it rain
Lower.
till the loneliness is gone. We could roll back time before we were broken inside. Leave it all behind. Forget the world for a while.
I could probably go back to healing and remove this. Yeah. And then I'll just crop it so that pole isn't there because the focus is on his face anyway. The boogie. Come here, that boogie. Not like that though. Boogie all gone. That's just these stupid errors. Well, here, let's crop it in first. So I'm gonna go into raw. Let me bring you with me. Let's be like right there-ish. Pretty much taking up almost the whole thing. Okay. No, I didn't like it when I tried to do this before. Is it because I was trying too big of an area? Oh. Like, it's just so weird. Like, what does it think that it is that it doesn't want to generate anything over it, you know? Why? What do you think it is? You goofy goober. I can take that now and use it there. So weird. Like, I don't know why, like, what it thinks is. Maybe Photoshop is against the use of electrical fences. Maybe that's what I am discovering right now. See, but then it doesn't yell at me for that one. I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. Cut off the ear. Can I just do last layer, new copy? Yoink. Ha! There. That works. You know what would be nice, AI, is if you could just get rid of this poll for me. That'd be most helpful. I can do it without you, but like, it would make it go so much faster. I really need to get those like things that fit the AirPods here, there. Hey, actually, I did a good job. The only thing I'm questioning is that right there, but that's easy enough to just be like a boop boop. Oh, it is so cute. Alright. See? I need you to stay on the midnight apple. Okay. Save this. Miniature donkey. Cute donkey. What are you doing up there anyway, Warlock? I don't think I'm gonna edit that one. This one I only like because of the tiger blip. But we're just gonna leave that one alone. They were very friendly. You're making dinner? What are you making? There's no point in editing that one either. I don't like that one, so we're not gonna edit that one either. Look at me narrowing this down really quickly. Oh my god. I do like this little hot guy behind the tree. It's like peekaboo. Mushroom chicken pasta. Oh my god, that sounds so good. How much time do I have? Five to 10 minutes. Okay. It's like speed editing now. I think this is a golden eagle, but I'm not 100% sure. Can I put a question mark in the title? Yes, I can. Okay. Don't really need to edit the Flemish giant. That was just for me. This crab apple one really quick. This one I don't mind that hot highlight so much. It's like where it needs to be kind of thing. Alright, I just saved that one. It's the eagle one that I really wanted to get to. Okay. Let's go to the raw filter window. No rush, you can keep it warm. I only have 2 pictures left if I'm even going to edit both of them. They're very similar. God, he's just so pretty. I'm gonna mute the greens. I love green, but like I want the focus on the eagle and not the green blurriness on the background. You know? Okay. So now actually I'm gonna add a very slight vignette too. Meh. He's such a party bird. Okay. Oh, you know what I actually wanted to do with this though? I didn't want him in the middle. So hold on. No! I don't want you in the middle. Yeah. Bring those greens down. Let's get rid of the shininess in the back. Because, whew, that was distracting. Get rid of the little baby feather. Forgot about the little vignette. See if I still want it now that he's over to the side. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now for the last one of this bald eagle. This one I am gonna keep in the middle, methinks. Maybe up more though, since he is staying in the middle. Okay. Mute those greens. And just a very, very, very slight vignette to the other screen. There's this weird thing going on with the tree right there. Stump thing is a little distracting. And there you go. That was the last picture. Oh, let me save it. See. Putting all my edits into an edited folder. See if I can share that screen. Yeah. Okay, so these are the pictures that I edited today. These are all from Zoo, Montana. So we have this bald eagle. We believe this one is toccata because it had like golden edges on the feathers, which you can kind of see in this picture. There were 2 eagles, but we think this one was toccata. This is the same eagle, but like the eyes are just like super in focus. I was really excited about those ones. Some kind of berries that I have to figure out what they are. A crabapple. This one I decided to kind of go for a more muted tone palette. And then a more bold tone palette of a crabapple. Here is what I think is a golden eagle peeking out from behind branches, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to double check on what kind of bird this is. I think this is a hibiscus. Look how red my face is now, like, because it's reflecting off the computer. That's how pale I am. I reflect things. Donkey. That one took me a while to edit. That was awesome. Here, I want to see if I can find out what kind of bird. This is. So I'm gonna go to the Googles. Zoo, Montana. Website. Animals. I'm like, they didn't have that many. It is a golden eagle. Score. Don't know what I win, but I was right. Fuck yeah! Okay, quit this program. Quit this program. I could take the question mark off of Golden Eagle, because I was right. Alright. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. We got through all the pictures that I took at Zoo, Montana. Starting off in Bridge, which meh, and then Lightroom, which I just need to learn how to use it better, I think, because I'm used to doing everything in Camera Raw and Photoshop. And then finishing in Photoshop. Some wrap-up announcements. I have 3 art shows coming up. One is October 21st, one is November 25th, and one is April 27th. All in the greater Denver metro area, so if you're in that area on any of those days, let me know and I can DM you the locations. The dates are in the About Me section below, if you missed those. And then secondary, again, thanks to Ray, I am at 96 followers, which means I am 4 away from the big ol' hundo, and I'd like to do something special. So I have a list of ideas in the Discord. If you would like to join to add to that list of ideas, I would greatly appreciate it. If not, I totally get it, because I'm sure like everybody has like 20 Discords that they're already a part of now anyway. But yeah, just trying to think of something fun to do that's still photography related, because that's like what I want this stream to be about, is photography, conservation, and travel. Yeah. I appreciate you all for being here tonight. Again, Ray, thank you for the follow. Thank you, OneFire, for making me eat my orange today. We are going to raid out. So let's see who is allied. It looks like Cyronius is still online, so we are gonna go raid Cyronius. Alright, thank you guys again for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stream will resume tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. I will be doing a travel and trivia stream about Denver Zoo. So if you're into that, come on by. I hope to see you then. Alright, thank you guys. Bye, have a good evening, morning, whatever time it is where you're at. Alright, thanks all.